Austin Airport Rideshare Guide. Easy Uber and Lyft tips for UT versus Georgia, F1, or any AUS visitor. Greetings from AustinExplorer, and welcome to our Austin Airport Rideshare Guide. Whether you're visiting for the exciting UT versus Georgia game, the high-speed thrills of Formula One, or exploring the vibrant city of Austin, this guide is for you. Navigating Austin-Bergstrom International Airport, AUS, can be simple, with our easy-to-follow tips for using rideshare services like Uber, Lyft, and other available options. We'll walk you through each step for a smooth and hassle-free experience, from finding the right exit to meeting your driver. So buckle up and let's get you started on your Austin adventure. Step-by-step rideshare guide. 1. After exiting the plane. Once you deplane, follow the signs for baggage claim if you have checked luggage. The baggage claim area is located on the lower level of the main terminal. If you don't have checked luggage, follow the signs directly to the ground transportation area to skip baggage claim. 2. Locate the rideshare pickup area. After collecting your luggage, if needed, walk toward the main exit doors near the baggage claim area. Look for signs indicating rideshare pickup or TNC transportation network companies, which include services like Uber, Lyft, and others. The rideshare pickup zone is on the lower level outside the main terminal. 3. Walk to the designated pickup area, exit the terminal building, and turn right. Walk toward the parking garage and see a pedestrian walkway leading directly to the rideshare pickup zone. Continue walking until you see signs for the rideshare TNC pickup area, usually located near row G in the parking garage. 4. Request your ride. Upon arriving at the designated pickup area, open your Uber, Lyft, or other rideshare app. Enter your destination and confirm your pickup location as Austin-Bergstrom International Airport. The app will automatically set your location to the rideshare pickup zone. 5. Wait for your driver. Your rideshare app will show the car's make, model, and color, and your driver's details. Wait in the designated pickup area for your driver to arrive. There are signs indicating where each rideshare company will pick up passengers. 6. Meet your driver. When your driver arrives, confirm that the license plate matches the one displayed in your app before entering the car. 7. Enjoy your ride. Relax and enjoy your trip to Austin. Whether heading to a UT game, a Formula One race, or simply exploring the city, your ride will quickly get you there. Additional rideshare options. In addition to Uber and Lyft, other rideshare companies or local taxi services may be available depending on your visit. If Uber or Lyft have long wait times or surge pricing during significant events, consider alternatives like Ride Austin or traditional taxis, which you can find at designated taxi stands outside the terminal. Traffic and wait time tips. Austin's airport and roads can get very busy during major events like UT football games or Formula One. Expect longer wait times for rideshare services, especially during peak travel hours or immediately after the event. Booking your ride earlier or considering off-peak times can help reduce wait times. Always watch the app for real-time updates about your driver's arrival. Cost estimates. To help you plan your budget, here are some approximate rideshare costs from Austin-Bergstrom International Airport to critical destinations. Downtown Austin, $20, $30. UT Austin, Campus, $25, $35. Circuit of the Americas, F1 venue, $35, $50. Remember that prices vary depending on traffic, demand, and time of day. Accessibility. Information: Austin-Bergstrom International Airport provides accessible rideshare options for those with mobility needs. Uber and Lyft offer wheelchair-accessible vehicles through their respective services, like Uber WAV. Check your app settings or contact customer support if you need additional help finding an accessible ride. Wrapping up, we hope this guide helps make your rideshare experience at Austin-Bergstrom International Airport smooth and easy. Whether you're here for the UT vs Georgia game, the excitement of Formula One, or just visiting Austin, following these simple steps will help you get on your way quickly and without hassle. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family so they can enjoy a stress-free trip. Safe travels, and check out our other videos for more tips and guides around Austin.
start by thanking our partners here at the Austin-Bergstrom International Airport.
On the other side, we have watering stations as well. Austin does get very hot, so we understand that those drinks are very necessary. So what I'm going to do is work my way down the table. We have a list here of prohibited items. I want to talk to you here. We have what we may recognize as Lucille. This is cannot go through as a carry-on. Also prohibited item. Canes, it may look like just a cane. Actually, when you take it out, it becomes something else. It becomes a weapon. So these cannot come through as a carry-on. Also, this umbrella that may look like an umbrella as well. Take it back out. Also, another weapon. This is also prohibited on these checkpoints. Cannot come through as a carry-on. I also want to talk about our tools. These hammers tools here. Anything over 7 inches cannot go through as a carry-on. You got to check them in your luggage. Also, stun guns that we find in our bag cannot go through as well. Make sure you check those in, leave it in your car, give it to someone who's not traveling. You do have options. The other item is here brass knuckles. These cat eyes are very common. Make sure they're not hidden in your bags. They will slow down the process, okay? Double check your bags for those. All these martial arts as well. Another common item that we find in our bags here is knives. Any kind of knives cannot go through on our carry-on. You can check it in. We do have all sorts of knives, from kitchen knives. What's very common here, credit card. You take it apart, it becomes a knife. Double check those wallets. Make sure that you don't have them hidden in there, because these do become very common in your wallets. Another common item, it may look like a comb until you take it apart. Then it's not a comb anymore. It becomes a weapon. So please double check your bags. Backpacks seem to hide a lot of these smaller knives. These do have multi-tools in them. Double check your bags because they get hidden at the very bottom. I would recommend empty out your bags and then repacking it. These cannot go through. It's just going to slow you down. We all know that firearms obviously cannot come through. The firearm parts also cannot come through as carry-on. So these things here, even if they have nothing in them, they're not loaded, they cannot come through. Obviously these are replicas here, these firearms, but when they come through the x-ray, we cannot tell if they're real or a replica. We treat them as a real firearm. So make sure you double check your bags to make sure you're not in there. Same as these grenades, they can come through as well, but once they come through the x-ray, we got to treat them as a real grenade. They will slow down the process. It can either stop down a lane, evacuate a whole checkpoint, so please double check that these do not in your bags. What's very common here, we see a lot of these. Some bottle opener, but obviously it's a replica as well. Have it in your checked baggage if you want to keep it. Cannot come in as your carry-on. And one unique crazy item we have here is a landmine. Landmines cannot come through as well, so make sure you double check your bags. If you have any questions, check our TSA.gov. They can help you out with what's prohibited and what's not. Next, I will go ahead and kind of demonstrate our process of packing on the bag when you come through security checkpoint, okay? So what we want to emphasize this summer, fireworks are not allowed on your carry-on bags or in your checked luggage as well. So double check if you're traveling with fireworks, they cannot come through the airport. Our laptops, for several years now, laptops do have to come out of the bags. It's been our rule. You always want to place it in a bin by itself, nothing on top, nothing below, just as it is. It helps the x-ray operator see make sure there's nothing in there, and it's an easier scene for everybody. Also, what's new this summer is anything larger than your cell phone, any electronics larger than your cell phone need to come out of your bags now. So any tablets, e-readers, anything like that does need to come out of your bag and place in a bin, again, with nothing below or on top of the electronics. It helps the x-ray operator see through these items. Also, back to our 311 rule, go ahead and take that out of the bag as well. Place it in a bin or place it in a bowl as so and send it through. It makes the process a lot easier for you and the x-ray operator. Just as well as medical devices. This is a heart monitor. Go ahead, just take it out of your bag, place it in a bin. External hard drives, we can place more than one item in a bin as long as there's not overlaying on each other. Nothing on top, nothing below. That's the big key within these bins. As you can see, everything that needed to be taken out of the bag is on top, so it's easier for you to just place things in the bins instead of digging through your whole suitcase and making it a mess for yourself. What does not need to come out is anything as curling irons, blow dryers, straighteners, chargers, battery chargers, anything like this does not need to come out of your bag. It could stay in the bag. What's going to make it easier for you is just wrap the cords around it. That way it declutters the bag. The whole process of this is to help the x-ray operator see your bags clearly and eliminate the bag checks as much as possible. And we do recommend to get to the airport very early. 2 hours early is what we always recommend. It gives you time to go through security, do anything that you need to do in the airport before going through. Summertime is a very busy travel season, and we want to make sure everybody gets through quickly and safely as possible.
When you enter the checkpoint, be ready, have your boarding pass and ID out. Again, these little things help keep the lines moving if you're prepared.